So I have been in real estate since 2009. And during that time, I've had a lot of different experiences, including a couple of mishaps. So this one mishap in particular happened about, I want to say maybe 7 years ago. I had this tiny little bungalow listed in the west end of town, and it was situated such that it was actually at the end of two dead end streets. So it had a driveway on one street and a driveway on the other. And this day I was installing a sign on the second driveway, thinking, it would be good to get more exposure for the property. In doing so, I had a bit of a mishap putting the sign in, and I'll spare you the gory details just to let you know it did require a few stitches. So in doing that, I was injured. It was kind of winter, it was kind of cold, and I didn't have a first aid kit in my car. So what I did was I went to one of the neighboring homes and I rang the doorbell and asked if they had some Band-Aids or tissue or something to help me out. And this lovely lady answered the door and she brought out her first aid kit, Band-Aids and everything. And she really helped me stop the bleeding and get prepared and get ready to, I had to go to the hospital and get a couple stitches. So that was a crazy day, and I was also supposed to be helping out my colleague Adam that same day with an open house. So I had to call him and say, sorry, bud, I'm going to the emergency. You're going to have to do it alone. After that incident, what happened was I sent the lady a letter just thanking her for her kindness and for helping me out, let her know I was still alive. And I think I included my business card at that point in the letter so she knew who I was. And anyway, fast forward to today or this past weekend, I received an email from somebody saying that their mother had just passed away. And they had a note that was left that had my business card, and the note said, if you have to sell the house, this is the girl I want you to use. I'm sorry, I'm really emotional because I just think it's just such a blessing and really kind and sweet of her to have that note left behind and to know that, in her kindness helping me, it's come back. So yeah, that's my story. And really could look forward to working with this family and helping them during this process.